Hey everybody, I'm Josh Flores, the Director of Secondary English Language Arts here in the Office of Instruction at the Oklahoma State Department of Education, and it's time for my weekly update. I think we're in the 70s now. Let's start with updates. Just released, maybe you've seen it, I've tweeted it out, I've put it in the Facebook group, I've posted it on the ELAOK teachers.com site. It is this one-pager to hopefully address a lot of these frequently asked questions about the upcoming writing assessments for grades 5, 8, and of course English 2 and 3 in this very general overview, and of course links to the materials available for that at the assessment materials page on the Oklahoma State Department website. So that's just for you. I hope that's informative. There's some TBDs, to be determined, on there, and of course I will update it as soon as that information becomes available to me. So there you go. Second item I want to address today. Got a good question in my email from a good friend in the district asking for support documents for vertical alignment. Now, if you've been to one of my Class Plus trainings, vertical alignment is something I touch upon. It's a big workload for teachers to do some vertical alignment, but it's definitely worthwhile to maximize the learning that takes place in their classroom, because of course you don't want to have to reteach something to students that they already are brilliant at doing. One of the things that we have from this past summer, created with the help of teachers, are these vertical progression guides, and I give everybody a copy, as many copies as they want to take at each of our Past Plus trainings, but it's also available at ELAOKteachers.com. I've reposted the link to download these guides so you can get to it very quickly. This is grades 5, 6, 7, and 8 in this vertical progression with the major changes highlighted in different colors, as well as grades 8, 9, and 10, and then grades 10, 11, and 12. So funny, we were just talking about vertical alignment this morning with my good friend Rhonda Halavity, who teaches at Capitol Hill High School. I went and had the pleasure of videotaping her for an upcoming PD on Your Plan segment, and we were talking about vertical alignment. I might need to go back and interview her, maybe get her tips on how she does vertical alignment. By the way, how about that Chris Colbert? Did you enjoy that PD on Your Plan? I sent it out last week and it's still available on the website. Great way to connect annotation and get students to think more deeply in these higher level texts. So if you haven't checked it out, go check out my email from last week, or just go to ELAOKteachers.com and look at PD on Your Plan. And I have a lot more footage of teachers, fantastic Oklahoma teachers that I've shot, and they've been sharing some of their great instructional practices. I got a lot of video to edit and get that out, but of course I've been on the road for like 7 weeks straight, maybe 8 weeks. I've lost count, but we have one more giant workshop that our office is doing in Kingfisher on Monday, so that's where I'll be. Hopefully you'll come out. You can get copies, hard copies of those documents I just showed you. I will format that in some type of virtual professional development for PD on Your Plan as soon as I get all this other footage edited, because I'd much rather highlight some great Oklahoma teachers. So if you have nothing else to do on Monday, how about you come out and say hi to me on Kingfisher? And skipped over one. Last but not least, just want to give you a heads up of the upcoming GAFE conference in February, the 21st and the 22nd, here in Oklahoma City at Bishop McGinnis High School. What is GAFE? Google Apps for Educators. I'm pretty sure that's the acronym. If you want to incorporate more Google Apps in your classroom and want to do it effectively, you might come down to the GAFE Summit. It's not free, but I'm sure the learning is priceless from it. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm a big fan of everything Google, particularly those Google Docs, because for some reason, when we're typing up our essays, it's like my students forgot that there is this requirement to save the document after you're done. I know it has that little warning pop-up window when you close out. Didn't understand that. Just closed it out, forgot to save the document, and was constantly losing just brilliant work. I mean, they swore up and down I was done with the entire assignment, but the computer ate it. It just magically disappeared. Well, that won't happen if you get them to use Google Docs, because it constantly auto-saves and backs up their work. So no more of that happening. Hope you enjoyed that one-pager. Hope you enjoy those vertical alignment documents. Hope you come out and we enjoy some time working together in our Pass Plus training. After that, I'm taking a break to get all this video footage recorded and put out so we can learn from our fellow educators here in Oklahoma. Other than that, I will be back next week with a wrap-up of everything that happened on the tour. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of your students, and take care of each other. I'll see you later.